Welcome back folks to Let's Play Wizardry 8. We're gonna be playing on expert difficulty because I like to be challenged. Also I am challenged apparently. Never mind that. This is gonna be kind of a blind playthrough because I did train a little bit and I think I managed to make it to Trinton and just gave it up on the trees because it was about time we started the Let's Play. So, with that being said, I'm gonna start a new game. I've already created the party. We're gonna have a fighter Dracon, a Felpool Rogue, a Monk Fairy, a Human Ranger, an Elven Priest, and an Elven Mage. Now, my reasoning for this is I wanted to cover as many things as possible. So, Bards and Gadgeteers, basically they reproduce spells through items, and they use stamina. I would like not to use too much stamina. I understand they are powerful classes, but they add nothing new compared to if I have a mage or a priest, basically, or a monk. So they do the same things, really. And yeah, I'm gonna miss the usage of instruments, but there are some RPCs that will eventually make it into the party, like a Gadgeteer and a Bard. So that's gonna be okay. The fighter, the rogue, and the monk are gonna be my front line. They will move to the flanks as needed. I don't want to use the typical formation that does not have a front, because if we face, say, a king crab, I don't want the extended attack to hit my mages. My mages can move behind. Granted, I can change the formation anytime, so that's not gonna be a problem. Let's not worry about the formation. Now, with the monk and the ranger, we can have all the 4 spell books, and then the rogue is the trapper, and the fighter is gonna be the mid shield, and it's gonna be also doing a lot of damage. I'm going with swords. Although I don't like this menacing looking dude wielding a shield, but we're gonna go with it and see if and when we can switch out, but I don't think we're gonna switch out. So let's go ahead. Also, the order in which you add the party members has an impact on the game. Basically, when you walk during combat, the enemy moves before you regardless, and then the initiative is based on the party order composition here. Right, so if you move, then this guy moves first, even if he has 1 initiative. That's what I understand. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. That's what I've noticed. Other than that, the normal turn order is... I don't care about this minute thing, so I'm gonna go with whatever order. The order of a typical dungeon crawler. Frontliners first, mages second. Alright, so the fairy is gonna be a monk. She has limited selection in the equipment, so that means that to me it synergizes well with a monk, because a monk can only wear robes, so whatever. She starts with a +2 bonus to armor class and good resistances, especially to mind, so why not? And she's also, I think she has natural damage resistance and something else I forgot. Effective while blind, which is amazing, and that's about it. Reduced carrying capacity, equipable weight limit, sure. Faster magic power recovery, okay. The wand we're gonna remove because we don't really want to use the wand, but whatever. And let's start the game. On expert, simplified, no Iron Man. Let's hope the introduction plays off.
Grimpack
No,
the Mook
it
hired
just
you as
doesn't.
an escort for a long voyage.
Okay, so it seems like we cannot watch the introduction. I'm gonna cut it short. We're gonna go with this Moonpack. And
Alright, we crashed. Nothing we can do about that now. Question is, what do we do next?
well, you shut up and let me talk. That's simple. And we took a ship and went to this planet because there is the ascension and whatever. Yada yada yada. Get that type of stuff, okay. Get that thing done. Alright, so we crashed. Boompak Chewie is basically dead. And we crash into this place, which as you can see, seems like there is something that's inside a mountain. So let's begin the game. Okay, there is 1 crab here because I can see it in the map. Let's go and do the typical stuff we do in RPGs and loot stuff, like this chest. Purple potion, probably cure condition. Blue potion, probably cure, some healing, some shurikens, a skull cap, and an amulet of static. That's okay. Okay, she cannot wear this thing. Okay, she cannot. Although monks can probably wear this thing, she cannot. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna give it to someone else, like Farina, for example. Regina, sorry. What does it change? Nothing. Yeah, you can keep that. The Amulet of Static is gonna do Energy Blast at power level 6. It also gives me a resistance to Mental. Well, I think we can give it to the Warrior, right? Skills Artifacts though. Ooh, Skill Artifact. Who can use art? We have no... It's gonna be dangerous, but whatever, don't care. Throwing stars, obviously the monk can use them. You get that stick out of your face.
Thanks.
A million oh, the fairy stick though. Probably can only be used by fairies. Right? Yeah, pretty much. So, I wonder if you can do a dual wield fairy stick with a 50% chance to sleep someone. I mean, that would be pretty insane. No damage, but still. We have some potions we can split and give to other party members.
I'm grateful.
She has some toilet paper here just in case someone needs to wipe their ass. And let's begin giving some potions. This is potion of light heal. Shocking. You can get that. And the monk can... Ooh, the monk has some. Yep, seems about right. You may need some potion of stamina. Yeah, because you'll be losing a lot of stamina. Dagger, don't need that. So, are we ready to go? We have a dagger, everybody has a dagger. So, wow. Can you use... No, you cannot. Alright, let's start. There are 3 crabs over there. Can I identify them? No. They will be automatically identified if we have the mythology. Also, I have the mythology skill. It's 8 on the ranger. Why can I not identify some meager level 1 crab? Well, I guess we can... I've already identified the level, I suppose. Hello! We can start the combat. Or we can go and approach them.
Be on guard. Combat begins.
Thank you for telling me the obvious. And we can start training our skills by casting them. We have heal wounds and paralyze. I would say start with paralyze.
With pleasure.
And then we can start training, we'll say maybe asleep. No, let's go with frost. However,
Understood.
we're gonna be selecting walk because I want them to move first. Let's do that.
Understood.
I want them to move first, so basically, there you go. Okay, we can just, okay, I need to just make it so that you guys are staying, no, yes, okay, that's better. Alright, this went too good for my taste. And you know what that means? It means, basically, I'm gonna sleep this guy.
Understood.
See if it does anything. You can paralyze this guy.
With pleasure.
Yeah, my fighters have a lot of initiative.
They were no match for us.
Yeah, right. No skills gain. Whatever. With the ranger, we should be able to spot things. Now, the range at which we spot things is still small, but it's better than not having it at all. Plus, we needed someone with the alchemist skill book, and you know, there's something in Wizardry that is called roll compression. That's more for the Japanese version of Wizardry than in these versions. But if you can concentrate the roll, 2 or more rolls in one class, that is great. Like the bishop is doing roll compression. Oh, hello. Who are you, sir? The crabs become hostile. Why? What did I do to you, little crab? Do you want to die? Sure, I guess.
Understood.
Alright, did you do the same?
With pleasure.
Please don't kill him, please don't kill him, please don't kill him. Deadeye. Deadeye. Listen, buddy. I need to train my skills. If you kill the enemies, I won't be able to train. Now, I'm gonna take a little rest. Not too much. That's not what I wanted. A little bit more. Okay. So, you might think that it is beneficial to go as far as possible without resting. More like a roleplay reason than anything, but in this game, because we're playing on expert, I would like to train my skills as much as possible. Ah, look, artifact skills. Fantastic. And for that very reason, I will rest and cast spells. There are some crabs here, if I remember correctly. Now, let's make it so that the enemy can only ambush me from
Sorry,
one direction.
I just remembered. I have to go.
Why do you have to go? Don't say those things. Also,
With
work.
pleasure.
In this case, I want them to come closer to me. We have a sleep spell we can use on this guy.
Understood.
So I just wait for them to come. Come on. And that also allows me to modify my facing. And with that, now can I go a little bit closer to the enemy? Okay, that means yeah, this is good enough for now. Holy shit, bro. Okay. There is one problem though. I cannot hear my voice, so maybe just lower the sound effects and the music. There you go. Now you can hear the soothing sound of my voice. As for this guy, they're all asleep. So, can I drag this to gain some skill ups, like ranged combat, and for these guys to I don't know, it's possible. I would like to cast some Paralyze though.
With pleasure.
And you will do better to cast Frost.
Understood.
I don't know, it's possible that, you know. Well, also on expert we have a less of an ability to actually land spells and hits. Yay! Okay. You will need to paralyze.
With pleasure.
Paralyze this guy.
With pleasure.
You will also need to cast what? Let's go with Frost
Understood.
for now. Actually, I would like to go with Sleep. Then we're gonna go with Frost.
Understood.
Hello?
Saketti, run!
There you go. Paralyze as what did you mean? He was sleeping and paralyzed. Mr. Dracon, Firebrand. Gee, bro. Get a grip on things. Do I want to backfire my face? Frost. No.
Understood.
I think he cannot cast any more Paralyze. No. And nobody took damage, which I cannot. Damn it.
Right on.
Come on. Well,
Our will prevails.
my warriors are too effective, I guess. Ah, sword and bow skill increased to 14. Too bad no spells have increased. Oh well. You can't have a drunk wife and a full bottle of keg. No, wait, a full keg. Yeah, it's a full keg.
See something.
Full wine keg, sorry. Scouting increased. I don't know if you have that saying in your country. We do in Italy, so. Oh, good, an axe. Imagine. I do have a sling though. You have already your throwing weapons. You have. Ooh. Dude. Dude, what can I use here though? I think I need to train you in. Yeah, I'm gonna train you with the throwing. So you can. And switch your weapon, please. Yeah, I'm gonna train you with throwing weapons. No problem, no big deal. Okay, time to rest again. Right, get some magic points. Get used to this screen, guys, we're gonna train a lot. So, with this out of the way, I think we can explore further into the first area. This game is amazing. It's also the graphic, the aesthetic is pretty relaxing, I must say. It's really relaxing. Truly. The sounds, everything, the voiceovers. This is like a masterpiece. This is a fantastic game. I wonder. I always wonder if there is something secret about this stuff. Like, obviously this rock fell from here possibly, and this tree was in the way, but I don't think there's anything here. Who knows? Maybe there is something. I don't have the skills to figure it out what it is. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. I see something over. Oh, that's the item in the waterfall.
I think this is a good time for someone strong and brave to lead the group.
Hey, we're not in America. Keep your day stuff away. Alright. Right, so there are some slimes. An entity approaches. We can we can do stuff for sure. Why can you not attack? You do have throwing daggers. You cannot attack. Well, shit. Well, let's do this. You can learn your... Oh, you can also cast some spells though. I think I'm gonna go with a sleep spell.
It's just not destined to happen.
Oh, because we're not in range. Okay.
Understood.
But we will be in range as soon as, you know, we're done moving.
far.
Yeah, shut up, bro. We're gonna move and we're gonna just do some target practice on them. I don't know if it's a good idea though. Okay, everybody please target this thing. Thank you. Also, move over here. That's better. Go. Widow, wada, woody.
Saketi, run!
Good job, mage. Everyone else, you guys suck. What do I want to do? I would like to cast a sleep though.
Understood.
Buddy! Voodoo! Oh no, it's no damage. No! Damn it! You're gonna come to me, right? Thank you, little slime. Don't be like your big brother. Okay, I guess... Let's just wait. Alright. Yeah, I don't wanna move, sorry. Thank God this guy has missed. Well, they do not seem to have a lot of hit points.
Very well.
Very well. Oh, thank you. You shouldn't have. Can I change my orders? No. Wada! We do! Well...
Good. Let's go.
It definitely we're having some problems. Oh, water magic. Watermelons. The front line is too effective and kills everything on sight. That is a training problem. Because we have less chances, because the monsters die, to train anything else really. Especially our defensive stats. I could stay in defense, to be honest. Now this is a very nice area. There is something over there that rotates. Probably arrows. Let's go here and explore this area. Oh, what is this? It's a noxious slime. Probably doesn't have many friends because, you know, he's noxious. Okay. I surprised the opponents. Can I actually do anything at all?
Locked.
What?
Locked.
How is it? It's not a chest. How can it be locked? Never mind. We're gonna go with sleep.
Understood.
I also want you to protect the mage.
Understood.
Go.
Understood.
Yes, go. Hello, surprise.
I'm sad to say that the odds are against us.
Why? What? No. Shut up.
With pleasure.
Let's try something, I guess. 3 damage. 1 damage. Missed. That is not good.
I feel her death like a stab to my heart.
Why did she die? Didn't you protect her? Failed to protect... Dude, you had 1 job and you failed. Well, I guess we just have to reload the game. From here, I suppose. Well, I guess...
See something.
You
Look
see
over
something. Yeah, that's just great. No problem, we just had our first death. Imagine that. Imagine that. So, let's use a new strategy. I also need to sleep. Because she's gonna die in one hit, and that's the problem with the mage. The mage is in one-shot range. And I think the psionic suffers from the same problem too. They are too squishy in the early game. So they cannot really take that much damage. It is definitely a problem. Now, I don't know if that throne thing he does can actually affect people in the back row. 2 ranges down. We can probably try something like that. See what happens. Okay, let's re-kill those guys. Hello,
I'm
guys.
suspicious of danger
Ah,
in
you're
this area.
yes, you're suspicious of danger. It's fantastic.
Creatures.
Creatures. Now, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just wait for you to come here. Come on, get over here. Now I'd like to train some stealth and some shield. In which case, hello guys. Yes, I'm here.
Be on guard. Combat begins.
I'm glad combat begins.
Understood.
In which case, we're gonna defend.
Very well.
Okay.
You're gonna do your things. No problem. Do your frost.
Understood.
Witty.
Saketi, run.
Right. You guys move. Thank you very much. I think you have the ability to actually hit my
Understood.
backline. So I can either move or change the formation. In this case, I can just change the formation. You can keep attacking or you can do paralyze on these
With
guys.
pleasure.
Understood.
Pleasure.
Pichu! Okay, just change like so. Alright. Ooh, paralyzed.
Saketi, run.
That's nice. I think we are just gonna have to wait. Don't you have range combat? Just go with equip.
Understood.
I forgot to equip you with range stuff. But that's just fantastic. Okay, we should be done with this thing. Okay. Well, I did select equip, so if I can equip, that would be great. Thank you. So you put that thing over there, you put these things over here, switch weapons, so we're cool. Alright. Oh, you took damage. Great. I can actually heal you. Good job.
With pleasure.
Yeah. So, frost.
Understood.
There you go, that's nice. Oh, that's... Guys, you're being too effective. Just chill. For Pete's sake. There you go, that's better. Okay, you attack. Oh no, you attack Furina. Whatever, Regina, sorry. It's a furry, so I call her Furina. Regina. Okay. Now, can I actually
Very
move
well.
and make it very centered around my... No, that's my formation. Okay, this is the rogue. I want you like so. Thank you. All right. And let's just wait. You're defending, so that's fine. Did you attack me? No, you're dead. Well.
Good. Let's go.
Well. Bow and ranged combat. Well, that's great. That went worse than the previous fight. Whoa.
Yes.
Let's also do this. Any skill ups? Well, no. So why did you not autosave at the camping? Because you're a douchebag, that's why. Alright. Can you hear the sounds? The footsteps? The sound is just great. It's so good. Oh, enemies.
Observe. A creature.
A creature. There are some slimes. We can definitely fight those slimes, but I want to fight them here. You guys are level 2. You are mighty.
I'm sad to say that the odds are against us.
I am sad to say that you should probably do some blasting here.
Understood.
You just
Okay.
proceed to do your normal stuff.
Very well.
As for anything else, I would like to... Oh, the problem is that the sleep will not do much here.
Understood.
This slime is level 1, so perhaps you should
Understood.
do sleep over there. You can cast paralyzed on, I don't know, this
With
guy.
ple-
And you can also move.
Understood.
Do I want to? Yes, sure. Okay. With this formation and in this position, they should not be able to get past us. I think that is enough. Like so. Excellent. Okay. All right. Ooh, we paralyzed this guy.
Run.
Okay, so just go with it. At this point, just paralyze this guy.
With pleasure.
You need to train your throwing, so just... Okay, maybe we won't be able to train anything. Nope, doesn't seem like it.
Well done.
Guys, you're too effective. Stop. Please. I beg you, stop killing everything in one hit. Good gods. Probably should rest and recuperate. Autosave, that's fantastic. Let's go and do the same thing we did before. Let me just move you
Waiting.
this way.
Understood.
Let's see if my theory is correct. We're gonna just move in this case.
Very well.
Surprise!
May the
Little
good
shit.
fortune fight with us.
Sure, attack.
Understood.
You will cast I don't know, sleep.
Understood.
You will cast
With
paralyze.
ple-
So let's see if it actually works. Maybe he cannot reach us.
Sulamalalasu.
Yes, indeed. Paralyze. Oh, you're so dead, bro. I don't know. I'm very lucky today,
With pleasure.
and I guess you guys try with the
Understood.
frost. It's gonna be dangerous. No, it's gonna backfire probably. So it might be more beneficial to do
Understood.
this. Or maybe not. Like I said, too efficient.
Fortune was with us.
Indeed. Firebrain gain a level.
My aptitude increases.
That's fantastic. Regina gains a
Time for
level.
me to take a well-deserved bow.
No.
Experience.
No way.
I owe it all to good fortune and positive energy.
Okay, Firebrand's War skill increased to 15, close combat increased to 6 for Regina, range combat for Deadeye to 18, water magic to 6.
My illness is extinguished.
Thank you for notifying me of that amazing thing. So here we can find basically a book. Like I said, I'm gonna give it to the mage. So we can start
Look over
training. Purple
I see a
potion?
creature, friends.
Look
I
over
don't know,
there.
you have no friends here. More toilet paper. We don't know what that toilet paper is though. Okay, is there anything else? We can probably read this diary. Odds Day, the 23rd. Run out of pickled bloodvine. Ordered more from Arnica. Monday, the 24th. The prisoner ran out of food again. Is lucky to get any at all, in my opinion. Lord's Day, the 25th. All is prepared. We leave today on a great mission. I only wish we did not have to leave the monastery empty. I have the strange feeling I have forgotten something. Yeah, the prisoner. You know. Possibly not a good idea. Pest management is particularly exciting terms on as advanced pest management, and these lime your home in 3 easy steps. Yes, very useful it seems. The bookshelf is full of dull financial
An
records.
entity approaches.
Shut up. And the bound volumes contain nothing but old bills and receipts. Alright. Well, how long have we been playing this game? 29 minutes. I think we can potentially do something more. Well, you know what? I think for a first episode this has gone great. I just died once a few moments ago, and that's all I can say about it. We only died once, actually. Well, technically only the mage died, and you can totally learn the spell book. Because you see, if I give you the spell book, you can start training on fire magic. Now fire magic has some nice spells in the mage spellbook. Mostly they are nukes. But you know, if I had an alchemist, I could train you when you become able to cast ranger spells. That is also another possibility. Or I could wait for you, because I think haste is fire. I might be wrong though. Uh, you know, I might be wrong. I think it's not worth it on the priest, because there's only one spell. Again, I will not be able to use it. This guy is gonna be curing statuses left and right, healing, doing rest all, and all the stuff that a priest does. So, you know, it's probably best to just give it to the elf now, so she can start training and do what she does best. Honestly, the ranger is a hybrid class, so it requires 1.4k to level up. It's probably gonna level up in the next fight, and it's gonna take like 5 levels before I can start seeing some advantages. So if you have a better idea on whom I should give the light spellbook, I know for sure we're gonna give the stamina spellbook to the priest, but that remains to be seen. I could also hold on to the stamina book until these two guys start casting spells, so they can start training on that thing. But I don't think I never saw stamina give me any points in anything, so I could just give it to the priest and be happy. So you can just cast stamina on the monk and that type of stuff. I think the amulet here should be given to someone with some artifacts abilities. I have 9 charges, so I could use this when I'm in trouble. The problem is without artifact skills, yeah, it's gonna be a problem. We have no knowledge. Yep, absolutely. It's not gonna be a problem since we are going to get a spell that allows us to identify items, but you know. Also, the throwing thing, the fairy dust. This is a sleep power 3. Not bad. That's 3 turns. Actually 4 turns. Or 3. I don't know. I don't remember. The slumbering entity is likely to awaken should they take injury while sleeping. Sure. So this is sleep, which works on a group. Is based on the throwing and sling. This could backfire. And yep. If I don't have the throwing and sling, that's why I'm also leveling the mage. The mage with the throwing and sling, if I can actually get it going. You got it going. Good job, you rogue. Suddenly you only have 5 of those left. I think I could potentially get... I didn't get any throwing daggers, or I will put them here. So I could start training dual weapons on the thief. More chances of level up. So I think this is a good start. All in all, the front line seems to be a little bit too effective. But what can you do, guys? Honestly, what can you possibly do? The rogue is... I don't like dagger rogues. They don't do the same amount of damage than a sword rogue. Sword and dagger rogue. But you can go with a sword and shield rogue, I suppose. I don't like the damage here is 0 on the ranger. We have -1 to initiative because of the short bow. The thing is, the bows only gain 1% per point of strength. So if we get all the way to 100, we get 50% more damage compared to 100% more damage from a warrior. Right now we have 50% more damage with 35. We will get to 100 at 100. So I think it's more beneficial for me to get dex, speed and senses up, because they will all increase the effectiveness of every character. So with the fighters I go with dex, speed and strength, and the rogue and the monk too. So dex and speed, they are calculated, they are actually utilized by the calculation for the max number of attacks and swings. I think max swings is just for speed, but attacks is just dex and speed. Then it takes into account your skill. What is it? Your close combat and your martial arts in this case. And then there is the level per class. Sorry, the points depending on the class. multiplied by your level, with mages being the lowest lows, obviously. Call it like a base attack bonus in Dungeons and Dragons. Anyways, guys, I think we're off to a good start. I'm satisfied. I wish I could have shown you the intro, but it seems like the game doesn't want to. Probably it's because of OBS. Probably OBS is causing some issues there. But it's an old game, guys. You can't expect it to work. So let's play 1 is complete. Yay! As you can see, I have other saves. I have Trinton upper branches. That's where I saved. I also have other saves here. But, you know, it is what it is. So let's go and drop a save. Let me know who should get the light spell book if you want. I think I'm gonna give it to the elf, but I can also hold on to it. Thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy this playthrough, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.